Lamar and Kanye West are having drama. Playboi Carti just dropped music and Kendrick was on 3 songs, and despite being friends in the past, Ye tweeted out that he hates Kendrick's music and didn't want to hear him on a Carti album, and recently he's crashed out even more and called Kendrick an industry puppet and called out Future, Carti, and Drake in the process, which is weird because he was friends with all of them. Do you think he needs to retire? Subscribe if you shop at All D.
Lamar and Kanye West are beefing. Playboi Carti recently dropped some music featuring Kendrick on 3 tracks. Despite being close in the past, Ye tweeted that he can't stand Kendrick's music and didn't want him featured on a Carti album. Lately, he's gone off the rails even more, calling Kendrick an industry puppet while throwing shade at Future, Carti, and Drake. Odd, considering he was cool with all of them at one point. Think it's time he hangs it up? Hit that subscribe button if you've ever shopped at Aldi. Lately, hip-hop seems to be shifting back to its roots, focusing on lyricism, authenticity, and cultural depth. Disses now aren't just bars, they're war tactics, like someone moving 5 blocks away just to mess with your head, or DMing every girl in your family. It's all psychological. It's about knowing which buttons to push. Kendrick Lamar is leading this new wave, pushing the genre away from clout chasing and back toward raw, meaningful content. Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. No apologies. But as this shift gains momentum, the split in hip-hop is getting clearer. Some are leaning into growth and substance, while others, like Drake and DJ Akademiks, appear stuck in the old ways, prioritizing virality and status over real artistry. Drama recently said in an interview that everyone involved in the Meek Mill beef made mistakes. Him, Drake, Meek, Nicki, everybody. Quentin Miller added that he wouldn't have even linked with DJ Drama and Don Cannon without his homegirl, who passed along 10 bands. Back then, ghostwriting wasn't as mainstream a topic, it was still taboo, but Quentin feels he helped spark that conversation. Drake and Akademiks' ongoing partnership is part of a bigger pattern, a group of artists and media figures trying to keep a version of hip-hop alive that many think is outdated. Instead of growing with the culture, they're pushing back hard, trying to preserve their spotlight. Akademiks recently went live and dropped bombshells about Drake's legal battle, with Universal Music Group claiming UMG promoted Kendrick's Not Like Us to portray Drake negatively. He even hinted that labels manipulate careers, locking artists into contracts they can't escape. With UMG potentially losing millions, fans are wondering how this will impact Drake's future releases. This isn't just beef. It's a movement. Akademiks, the loudest voice supporting Drake, isn't just reporting anymore. He's campaigning. He's taken an active role, not just to boost his own platform, but to defend Drake as the genre evolves away from them. Akademiks is using his platform to help control the narrative. He's linked up with controversial personalities, using calculated media appearances to boost Drake's standing while trying to discredit Kendrick and the artists pushing boundaries. It's no longer just content, it's PR warfare. There was a key moment. Surrounded by influencers on a yacht, Akademiks grabbed the aux and played SSS for You, a Drake record. It seemed casual, but it symbolized the playbook. Dominate headlines, go viral, push a specific image. As Kendrick and others lean into introspection and lyrical depth, this group is determined to be just as loud, even if it means hijacking the conversation. The game changed when leaked messages between Akademiks and Drake's camps showed clear coordination. He's linking with the most polarizing figures in hip-hop media. These aren't random connections, they're intentional, strategic alliances. We're talking less about the music and more about drama. Even Ye is now aligned with this movement, turning more critical of Kendrick and artists like Carti and Tyler, becoming part of Team Drake. When Ye's interview drops, it's expected to fuel the anti-Kendrick fire under the mask of cultural critique. And then there's the much-criticized meetup. Akademiks with DJ Vlad and Adam22, media figures known for exploitative coverage. Their alliance shows a growing faction that prioritizes visibility over creativity. This isn't entirely orchestrated by Drake and Ak, but they're central players. Even if Adam22 once praised GNX and critiqued For All the Dogs, he's part of this wave that sees rap as a vehicle for content, not culture. This fracture is real. It's not just about sounds anymore, it's about purpose. One side wants to push the art forward. the other to monetize attention. That difference is starting to define hip-hop, with leaks confirming that Drake and Akademiks are actively shaping narratives. It's no longer speculation, it's strategy. Meanwhile, Kendrick, Carti, and Tyler the Creator are building organic collaborations. From remixes to Super Bowl appearances, they're representing artistry and evolution. In contrast, the Akademiks, Vlad, Adam22 trio stands for clickbait, controversy, and clout. They don't uplift the culture, they commodify it, and it's spreading. Drake's fans, Ye's stans, and Axe followers are forming a subculture that's louder and more aggressive, one that dismisses lyricism and amplifies hype. They spin conspiracies, stir outrage, and rewrite history to serve their agenda. Still, there's a silver lining. The divide is visible now, and that clarity might just be hip-hop's saving grace. With sides drawn, real fans and creators can rally for the music again. It's a return to storytelling, truth, and resistance, not just noise. As the culture shifts, fans of artists like Playboi Carti or Doechii, who avoid drama and stay true to their craft, are being drowned out by noise. Whenever they succeed, this other camp jumps in to discredit them. Whether it's accusations of industry plants or claims of anti-Drake agendas, it's clear this side can't handle authenticity. The loudest voices, Akademiks, Ross, and others, are now blurring rap with internet drama. AK's been seen with Ross and other chaotic influencers, pushing rap into a space where spectacle overshadows sound. The scariest part, Drake's rumored to be planning a crossover with Ross. And at this point, it's not a matter of if, it's when. This alliance threatens hip-hop's values. Anytime Kendrick drops something powerful or Doechii earns critical praise, this side calls it fake. No matter how real the impact is, they deny it if it doesn't benefit them. As Drake possibly moves toward a brand-focused career, his influence may leave more noise than legacy behind. We're approaching one of the most tense and defining moments in hip-hop history. The split is happening, and fans who care about the culture need to choose where they stand. While Kendrick continues to uphold the genre's essence, others are dragging it toward empty drama. This moment matters because the desperation is starting to show. These alliances, these stunts, they're proof that the old guard is panicking. Drake's public image is slipping, and as the push to regain control intensifies, it only highlights how disconnected that world has become from the heart of the genre. Still, there's hope. This clear divide is helping fans see what's real. For too long, clout chasers shaped the story. Now it's easier to tell who's truly here for the culture and who's just here for clicks. Kendrick is gearing up for what's next, and the opposition is scrambling to keep up. So the real question is, where does hip-hop go from here? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps keep conversations like this alive. And if you want to see how Drake is planning his next big move in the Kendrick beef, check out the video we've linked here.